Thank you, President. Conference Papers and LJ Grace Manchester, moving motion A23. It's important to realise now as well, when you think about the DCA deal, people were faced, with all my criticism of the GC, at the end of the day, staff were faced with which is the least worst option, whereas paying grade reviews and harmonisation in other departments often resulted in levelling up. It was a good deal, especially for the MOJ. It was race to the bottom, maybe they're ahead of all the other departments in the way they did keep on doing this sort of thing. So staff then faced with what was the least worst option. Nobody felt the DCA deal was a good deal. You lost something whichever way you went. The people who then did sign into the deal, the major concern for a lot of them is some of them had pay progression left. That could have been good for them, but a key concern for a lot of them was mobility, not signing in to the mobility clause, especially in the magistrates' courts, where a lot of people there saw it as a lifelong job and chose it, and usually women with kids, because it's near my home, and didn't envisage ever having to go anywhere else. So mobility was really important. Some magistrate staff as well also had a shorter working week, something we have endlessly in union policy for about 30 years to have a 35-hour week. Well, some magistrate staff already had that. So that was another reason. It wasn't just about money, it was other reasons as well. Now with everything that's going on, and office closures being the way things have been going for a lot, and again, not envisaged at the time in 2007, what use is not having a mobility clause if your office is closed? You then have to move, don't you, if you want a job. So a lot of the decisions that people made in 2007, before a lot of the changes have come in, and again, as I've said, it was the least worst option that everybody had to decide. And now I'm thinking, right, was that the right decision? And then that was again before all the austerity cuts and before all the pay freezes, before the massive cost of living going up. So whatever decisions you made then in 2007 was informed at that time. It was a 4-year deal, and people then thought it would be replaced perhaps with another 4-year deal, and everybody would have another options exercise and revisit where they are after 4 years, see where they've ended up and make another decision. As we know though, that never happened, the deal was never renewed, and we're not really certain whether the department is, how can they have hotspot pay and regional pay? You know, they don't feel obliged to have to carry on with the progression. It was part of the DCA deal, because they say we're out of the 4-year period. So when it suits them, we're still covered by the deal. When it doesn't suit them, they say there's no deal. So back to the staff though, they made a decision, 4-year deal in 2007, based on their circumstances at the time before all these changes. What we're now asking for, and for a while the department wanted everybody to sign up to the deal, and extend the day and a few final offers to try and get people in. Suddenly the drawbridge has come down, and now it's there's no opportunity for you to revisit your decision and to come back in to the DCA deal. And as the motion said earlier, we should all be on the same terms and conditions. Well then, presumably you're going to be supporting this one as well, because it's about allowing people now to come back into the DCA deal. I move.
Thanks, Dave. Is there a second for motion